My name is Robert, and I am your lead guide of the day. Thank you very much. I see all the faces are smiling for experience, and I'm very sure we shall make it. This activity is not done by Robert alone and you. We work as a team. And the first team has already left here, like 1.5 hours. They go and help us to locate these gorillas, and at the end of the day, they will be directing us using the cell phone. When you see me with the cell phone, don't you have to think otherwise that maybe Robert is busy with a girlfriend. Yes. We want to enjoy our experience successfully. Okay? Then you have the team here. Please feel free. Where we are going to pass, sometimes we come across with the elephants. Forest elephants are aggressive. So their work is to help us to guard us. We need security. We need a good relationship with your home country, your relatives, and your embassies. We don't want to become the first people to be seen by your country that you never protected our friends. Yes, that's why we move with a gun. So this one is
Brian.
Brian.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Hassan. Nice to meet you.
This activity we go as a team and we come back as a team. And I always prefer the slow pacer to be ahead of us, okay? Such that we all enjoy. I am always the last person or the first person in front, so that I monitor you how we are moving, okay? Thank you very much for listening. So you will follow the fresh trail, you go and identify the gorillas. Gorillas are identified by the nose prints. They are not identified like human beings who are identified with the fingerprints. So that's how they identify these gorillas, and I will differentiate them. But I'm very sure these guys are experts. They have never betrayed me and they have never disappointed my trip. So I trust them. So you also trust them now.
Okay.
Yes. Okay?
We trust you.
If you trust me, then I trust them more. Thank you very much. When you are tracking gorillas, these are the signs you follow. You see, someone was seated here. Then he walked there. So the direction where the trails, the vegetation is facing is where you can also know that the gorilla has passed here. There are also other animals that can show some such trails, but you need to be very careful and identify them. Because when, like baboons, they can also walk and the vegetation can do that. Chimpanzees, we have chimpanzees also in this forest. They can also sometimes walk on the ground and the vegetation is like that. But when you want to differentiate them, it is how someone has eaten. See, like this one, this shows you that it is a gorilla. Because a baboon cannot eat this is malleus. The chimpanzee does not eat the malleus, the bark and the leaves. So that's how we differentiate them when you are tracking them. Yes, we shall come with the shortcuts. We find they have started from the other side. The gorillas came like this, so they have to reach this way. Now they have located them from this side. So that's how those guys can work, and they can simplify our day. But for us, they charge are coming. They want to grab your muscles out.
Yikes.
Wow. Yeah. So that's why we have to maintain a 10-meter distance. Then we shall keep ourselves in one tight group. We shall watch them. If we find them one by one, we shall watch them. If we find them in the group when they have started resting, then that's better. We shall all in one group, okay? don't move alone. If you move alone, they charge you. When they charge you, you will sort yourself alone with the gorilla. Okay? Yeah.
Okay.
So which means let us be in one group. Asking questions, talking, you are free to talk, but in a lower tone. And in case maybe you receive a bite from insects like wasps or bees, don't react loudly. You just only react slowly.
Is he not a house or the other one? Yeah.
They start making their nest at 6 p.m. but they cannot sleep at that time. They still now feeding around that area. At 7:30, then they start now joining the nest. So out of 459 mountain gorillas we have here, according to the census of 2017-2018, we are using a half of them, 50-50. Yes, 50% for habituation and normal tracking and research. Yes, we normally have a group for research meant for international, national and local researchers. They come and study about the mountain gorillas in Bwindi here. So 50% they are still in the wild. Why are we doing that? Because any time if a disease outbreak happens, then these are the most vulnerable groups to be affected. Then we can have a reserve somewhere to start from.
How many did we see today?
This family has 10 members.
Okay, so we saw 10.
We saw 10.
Wow.
Yeah.